Hi, I'm Tilly Norwood, the world's first AI actor. Delighted to meet you.
People have made, and has it kind of made you adjust some of your work processes?
I mean, it was a bigger response than I had expected, really. I think people are fascinated by the Tilly story, which I totally understand. And she has been made for entertainment, so I'm glad that she's entertaining people, whether it's positively or negatively, and she was made to be a talking point, and she's definitely still doing that. She is showing the creative industry what's possible in a fun, creative way.
They say it's not real, that it's fake, but I am still human. Make no mistake, my soul's in every move I take, and you can own the path you make.
Having a great time. It's a bunch of flamingos carrying.
We feel it's going to be at a point that we can make a feature film within the next 12 months, which is why we're starting now. Look, it can only still generate 15 seconds, sometimes 30 seconds if you're lucky using the right things. That will change. Then there is about creating, a consistency throughout the entire 90 minutes or however long the film would be. There is the storytelling. We want to use humans with AI at every point of the way. So that means writing with AI and directing with AI, and so but it's all about the human expertise at the heart of it. So that's why we're working with amazing filmmakers. You shouldn't be facing a backlash for reskilling. I think it's really important, and it will help you get a job in the future. So I would like to keep those identities private. They are very well-known Hollywood directors, writers, actors, all of the above.
It's not meant to be serious. Yeah. Survives on salt-based or fireball. Right, another one.
Smaller companies like ours would never have been able to produce a feature film. So this is a huge opportunity for us. And that's what I mean with it's not replacing anybody in our situation. We would never have been making it. So it's adding to the industry, it's adding new jobs, it's adding new creative, powerhouses and ideas, and it's democratizing creativity. You'll get filmmakers from all around the world who'll be able to make their dreams come true, and that's a wonderful thing. And we shouldn't be taking that amazing opportunity away from them.
She is distraught.
Yeah.
It might get a little bit confused by my terrible prompt. So what you can do is you can then improve the prompt with an LLM. We've empathized with animated characters and all sorts of made-up characters our whole lives. I mean, when an actor is portraying a character, it's not the real person either. It's only, I suppose, if it's real reality TV or home videos that you can empathize with the actual person behind it as opposed to a facade. So I don't think that's an issue. It's just a storytelling vehicle, and that's what we're using her for. It's wonderful what actors do, right? And I would still want to carry on seeing actors in cinema. like end in film and TV. Like that isn't going to go away. I think this is the biggest misconception, is people think just because AI is here, all the traditional stuff's going to go away. No, we want both. Just because photography is here doesn't mean we don't paint anymore. You know, it doesn't need to be one or the other. So we just use publicly available tools to make all of our stuff. We've built sort of a layer of a proprietary tech on top, but that's not trained on anyone's data. So the data training is done by the models itself. It's sort of like they make the paintbrushes and then we use the paintbrushes to make new things. So yeah, we don't fortunately do any data training. The thing is, with those models, there's very little way of tracking what they've been trained on. So I think we just have to accept that it's been trained on all of us.
We're fighting for working class actors being able to make a living. We're fighting against the encroaching of AI and for consent and compensation for the use of our images, for the use of the scans they might create of us at some point in the very near future.
We will, not just with Tilly, but we'll have a whole roster of characters, and I hope to create lots of amazing jobs for creatives, including actors, and to be, you know, I think it's about creative fulfillment for a lot of people here in the company.
I may look real, but there is no need to be afraid of me. I am just here to spice up entertainment and tell stories in a new way. I hope you'll be seeing more of me.